Look, I guess I'm just a one-trick pony, okay? When I want to be funny or complain or needle somebody in this family or when I'm trying to help, what do? I bring up money. Money I've lent, money I'm still owed, money I want to give, money I'm spending. I don't know why I do it, I just do. I absolutely never meant to hurt your feelings. I'm very proud of you. And I love the fact that you don't owe me a dime.
Hey. So is Damon excited about his new job?
Yes. Yes. It's just so weird to see him in this kind of environment, you know? People jockeying to speak with him, women hitting on him. I guess he's just a real hot commodity, personally and professionally.
Yeah, he is. And you better recognize that before some woman who's not afraid to tell him she loves him comes along and snatches him up.
I can't help it, Bird. I just don't want to...
be hurt again. I know. But then you don't want to live. Because that's what life is all about. Taking chances and knowing that you might get hurt.
Is that right?
Of course it's right. So, if you want that man, you better stop acting like you don't. And for God's sake, please don't show up to another party looking like his lawyer.
What? That was an $800 suit.
So what? Teri, you need to loosen up a little bit. Have some fun. Stop being scared of being sexy. You got a great body. It's all right to show it off sometimes.
Well, if you're finished, I have to get back to work.
I'm finished. Go.
Bye, Mama.
Bye.
I think if I was white, I wouldn't have a shoe deal, a candy bar, a soft drink. I mean, I'm top 10 in the league in more categories than I can count. And bottom line, CGR is full of a bunch of racist motherfuckers, and I'm out.
Oh.
I guess he didn't put out that fire after all.
He's his own worst enemy, you know? That mouth is what's keeping him from the big endorsements.
Yeah, and the fact that he speaks English like he learned it listening to gangster rap.
Well, that's a little harsh, isn't it, Ricky?
No, Damon, it's a little true. Look, you grew up in Europe. I'm from the Bronx. You don't understand the African-American athlete like I do. I've lived with these guys my whole life.
You really can't speak to what I understand. I mean, to be honest, your comments could be interpreted as racist.
If I was a racist, you wouldn't be here. Look, all the big shoe companies have turned us down on Benny. But if he wants to keep wearing his pants around his ankles, then fine. I will find him some sponsors. They want their athletes to keep it real.
You know, half of the kids in this country wear their pants 3 sizes too big, white or black. We ought to be able to get Benny something.
Just get him back. We can't afford to lose a client that makes that kind of money.
I'll try.
No, I don't need your effort, Damon. I need results. Maybe we can get him a malt liquor commercial. He can run from that bull all the way to the bank. He can buy his mom a big house, make his daddy his overpaid manager, hire his boys as his bodyguards, and put his sister in rehab.
You just happen to know what his family issues are.
They all have the same issues, Damon.
So maybe we can hang out another time.
Where are you going with my child?
Where the hell have you been? I've been waiting here for an hour.
That don't have nothing to do with kidnapping my baby.
Okay. Are you high?
Helping me does not give you the right to judge me.
I don't believe this shit. You were getting high? Well, I'm sitting here with your child. You were getting high? Well, I'm sitting here waiting for you.
All right. Go ahead.
Smells good.
Right. Dinner is on the table. Right. Thank you. Looks good, huh, Maxine?
It sure does, love.
That's what I thought.
We certainly won't be short on protein.
Hey, where's
Salad.
Right here.
Oh.
Here
Right.
we go.
Hey. Potato salad.
Is everything cool at work?
Yeah, I got it under control.
Well, before we dig in, I would like to make a toast.
We've been toasting a lot lately.
Well, there's a lot to celebrate. Now, to the woman who not only talks about helping people, but she puts herself on the line to do it. The Transition House is really lucky to have you, Maxine.
Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome. All right. Cheers.
Right.
Yeah, cheers.
Yes, indeed. Cheers.
Now, I'm starved.
I guess I better bless the food then.
Oh, if you don't mind, since it's men's night, I'd like to say the blessing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bow your heads, please. Bless this food. Amen.
All right.
All right.
But I'm talking about let's get to the food.
Short and sweet to the point.
I like that. Okay, we have pork chops, ribs, chicken, steak, and...
Taste this chicken, babe. Oh, yeah, pass that, man. Let me get some of those songs.
Kenny, this is good.
I don't know.
Thank you, brother.
Those are ribs.
Honestly, I just think it was a matter of miscommunication.
Hell no. Miscommunication is when your wife asks you to bring home peas and you bring home cheese. That's miscommunication. But a bunch of rookies running around getting endorsements and I'm not, man, that's some bullshit.
Bottom line, B, if you don't make money, we don't make money. And we won't make money.
Yeah, I believe that. But I'm not gonna be limited to some ghetto endorsements because I happen to be from the hood.
Neither am I. You're bigger than that. In fact, if you stay here, we'll go to the big shoe companies and get you that big Kobe-sized deal you were talking about.
I got your word on that?
I told you, man. My word is bond.
My man. I'm only agreeing to this because of you. Let's make this happen now. I promised my mama a big-ass house up on the hill.
You hungry?
Ate at the office. Right before I sold my soul to the devil.
Are you drunk?
Why is it always the first thing you say to me? It's never, did you have a drink or what are you drinking?
If I see you with a glass and a bottle in a dark room, what else am I supposed to ask?
How about, what's wrong, Damon? Anything I can do to help? Why is the light off? But...
What's wrong, Damon?
Tonight I disgusted myself.
How'd you do that?
By promising Benny Jones a whole bunch of things I know I can't deliver. Just to make sure he didn't leave CGR.
Well, you know, business is business. I'm sure you did what you had to do.
I feel like a joke. I mean, I get the chance to make a difference, and I choose ambition.
Do you have any idea why you did that?
Ricky Williams scared me. Thought my new job was in jeopardy. And the first thing that came to my mind was shit. Another reason for my dad to call me a failure. What are you doing?
Making sure you don't have a hangover tomorrow because you've got to have a clear head if you're actually going to do all those impossible things you promised Benny Jones you'd do.
You're something else, you know that?
So are you.
Hey, you want to go to dinner tomorrow? Promise Benny I'll take him out.
Sounds like fun.
Great. Hey, why don't you wear one of those sexy, short, tight numbers?
What color?
Hi. I know you're mad at me, and you have every right to be. But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. And I'd appreciate it if you stay away from me.
I said I was sorry.
You're so used to playing people, you even believe your own lies.
I didn't force you to pee in that cup.
I thought we agreed not to talk about that.
Yeah, we did, till you started acting all crazy. Bet you wouldn't be so damn high and mighty if your boss knew what you did, now would you?
Estella, I like my job, but I don't need it. My husband takes good care of me and my kids, so you can tell whoever the hell you want.
Good. I'll wait for Lisa then. She should be here soon, right?
Mm-hmm. And while you're waiting, you remember I got a little something to tell you.
No, you don't.
Oh, I think abandoning your child without any concern for his well-being is a little something.
No, I left him with you.
That's not how I'll tell the story. And Mandel will be on his way to a nice, drug-free home.
You bitch.
Orientation starts today at 5 o'clock. You better be here. And sober, with Mandel. If not, I'll have to tell Child Protection Service what a good mother you are.
No, I don't think you know who
Goodbye.
Try X-Lax?
Add 3 cans of prune juice. I still feel like I got an 18-wheeler lodged in my butt. Oh, man, it must have been that peanut brittle.
Yeah, plus all that meat you ate last night. You had a slab all to yourself.
All I know is something's got to give.
Why don't you go to guys and get checked out?
Man, I don't have time for that HMO. I'll be there all day.
Man, you look like you're in serious pain. I mean, if I was you, I would go.
Welcome to orientation for the New Start program. I know the questionnaire is...
Hi, Mandel.
Now ask questions.
Please have a seat. Orientation is starting.
You need to fill it out completely.
I'm not done with you yet.
Be sure
Then we're not
you're
done with each
assessing
other.
all your needs correctly. And as you are told in the application process, we are all very excited.
Please have a seat.
to be part of
We're
the
starting.
New Start
Thank you.
in all your lives.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Chadway. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Ellis. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, you know, maybe this isn't such a good idea. It's probably not a big deal anyway.
Well, according to your chart, you haven't had a bowel movement in 4 days. Sounds like a big deal to me.
Yeah, I just can't go. It started with some peanut brittle, some meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I just can't go.
Let's take a look.
What's that for?
I'm going to need you to turn around and relax.
But maybe, look, I can try to go tonight.
Mm-hmm. Just take a deep breath, Mr. Chadway. Don't worry. I've got really fat fingers from eating all that mac and cheese. Shouldn't take but a second, dog.